How do you feel this way? What makes you feel this way?
Because you said it before. And then you do like little like subtle stuff. Like we was sitting outside with my dad, or our dad who was smoking, and you're like, oh, I like when you, how you say stuff. Like you just say like a suggestion. But like, yeah, but I feel like I don't be, I don't know, I don't try to force you to do nothing. But that's the vibe that you give me to make me feel like that's how you think that I'm trying to do. And if I'm wrong, I might be wrong.
Well, to say to that, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't necessarily feel, it just feels like a suggestion, because I don't really have to listen, so.
It's the energy, though.
I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me.
Nothing. I just thought that's how you feel.
Okay.
So he's saying, I'm a mediator. Hello. You're saying when you speak to her, she gives off a vibe that she's not receptive to what you're saying? That she's not receiving it?
It's not necessarily. Okay, what is it? Like, I don't know, like you giving me the feeling before, just like, you felt like I'm trying to force you, like, when you like come with your problems and stuff, and I give you like, oh, like, you should do this, blah, blah, blah. But like, the way you act, like, feels like you think I'm trying to like force you to do it, or like, I'm trying to like make you do a certain way or go a certain path, but that's not true. Because I'm just giving advice. Because I've been your age before, and me, like, some people they just want to vent and like vent their frustrations and just have somebody listen and not say nothing. But I'm like proactive, so like even in my own life, I try to make a solution or something. So yeah, but it's not that you have to listen to anything I say, but it's just you make me feel like, oh, that you think that I'm trying to force you to do something, and that's the error, because it's not true. Like, you don't want to do any of my advice, I don't care, but it's just the fact that you make it feel like that you think I'm trying to force you to do it. It's not true.
So what reaction would you rather have?
I don't know, whatever you want, just don't make me feel like that.
So are you choosing to feel that way because she's not saying anything to make you feel that way? It's her energy?
Yeah, and then like I said, like the situation I brought up before, like just small stuff like that. But that's why I said I might be just overthinking it or something. That's why I said I don't know if that's true. So that's why I brought it up.
So it is how you're filtering it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you'll check that, and then you have to be cognizant of how you're receiving what he's saying, because
But is that true? Like, do you think that?
No. I mean, I already said, like, I just feel like everything's a suggestion, and if I don't listen to it, then I don't listen to it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then you said that's not true, then I won't think that.
so you're okay if she doesn't take your suggestions. What is she doing? Because she can't stop the behavior unless we identify it. So what is she doing that makes you think, is she saying something back that triggers that?
No, I already said what, but she just said that's not the case, so I just...
Okay, I was trying to understand it. Because if she's doing something specific, then she can stop doing it.
No, I mean, she don't gotta...
I'm with you.
Specifically, she just told me that's not the case, I'm just...
Receive that. All right.
Why do you act like this, Mom?
No, that's why she acts like that.
Well, she needs to change.
She does. And you just told her to correct it, and she's correcting it. Good job.
Why are you so mean to her?
And she,
Because
thank
she
you.
doesn't listen. I don't
She do
care to
listen.
give
She
it a
listens to me when I
microphone.
talk to her. She's 11 years old. She's still a little kid. Excuse me.
Well,
She's not
I
even a
won't be
teenager.
mean. I won't be mean. I just won't do anything. It's okay.
That's not like a solution. You're not gonna talk to her no
Solution
more.
for me, I just said I'm not gonna do.
Do what?
Correct her. I don't care.
But she just listened. Now she's going to hit reset, and she's going to find another disruptive behavior, so somebody else will correct her. Nobody was paying her attention, but it finally caught your attention, so you corrected her. The issue is how you correct her. You're so mean with your corrections.
Well, like I said, I won't do
No, how about you try to be nice?
I don't want to, Mom.
Okay, boom. That's the answer.
That's crazy. How you gonna be nice?
Because she doesn't want to be nice.
Well,
Because
Being nice makes other people feel good. It doesn't make me feel good.
there's a lot of history there.
being mean makes you feel good.
I'm not saying it makes me feel good, but it doesn't make me feel any other way, is it? nice to make me feel better than being mean.
So why you choose to be mean?
Because it's faster.
No, it's not. It takes longer because you're gonna keep having the same problems. You keep yelling at her, she's not gonna change.
I'm not looking for her to change. I'm looking for her to correct herself while she's around me.
It's like a short term.
I don't care about long term.
You should, because you'll stop having the issue if you did the long term solution. You just want the quick fix. That's why you're gonna have it the next time.
What? Like, you guys keep trying to feed me what I'm trying to say, but I'm saying what I'm trying to say.
No, we just having a conversation. I'm just sharing my philosophy. You can share your philosophy, but I can't share my philosophy without you receiving it like I'm trying to feed you something. That's what you're running up against.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she thinks you're trying to feed her your philosophy and you're just trying to have a conversation. Boom, there's your answer.
That's pretty much what it is.
We're not trying to feed you anything. We're just trying to have a conversation. But because we are teachers of yours, you think we're always trying to teach you, and we're not. We're just trying to talk too. That's what we've been running to in there. It's like, shit, I just want to talk too, but you don't want to hear my stories. You only want to hear me talk when I'm feeding into you, but when I'm feeding into you, you're like, I don't want you feeding into me right now. Well, damn it. Let me know the feed schedule.
Because you're trying to have a talk around and now you want to feed into me. And it's like, dude, you wanted to have a little family meeting, so have a family meeting.
We've known for 24 hours we were having a family meeting. You couldn't have got your mind right for it?
What do you mean? I'm literally talking to you.
You just
I'm
told me.
having your family meeting. I'm saying for you to focus on what I'm doing and teach me this. Why don't you be nice and do this and change? And then if you do this, well, if you're trying to find a quick fix, then like, bruh.
Because that's the point of the family meeting.
But if I
So-
told you specifically what I'm doing, then why would you?
But 10 minutes after the family meeting, if I pull you to the side and I say, hey, this is something you need to work on, and you're like, give me an example. I gave you an example as soon as it happened, right there. We ain't got to remind you, it happened right there. So y'all can't ask me for examples, and then when something happens, I'm like, boom, okay, this is what I've been talking about. But y'all get mad at me when I do that because it's just like, why are you trying to lecture me? Because you asked me for specific examples, and we are living a fucking example right now. But y'all get mad at like this stupid. Y'all be getting mad at me and I ain't doing nothing but trying to help.
Yeah, like not to pile it on, but that's what I mean. It feels like it's like, bro, like you like 18. Like granted, you got your own mind and you know, like you smart enough to have some type of capacity over yourself. But it's like you think like you know everything, and that's okay because I thought I knew everything. And it's like nobody trying to force you to do anything. Because force is like a physical thing. Nobody's gonna close your mouth or pick you up and take you in the room. But it's like we want the best for you, so we give you actual like just like advice. And when you get the advice, it's like you just shut down because you think someone's trying to control you, and that's not the case. Because if you didn't listen to anything I said, it's not gonna affect me at all or her. You gonna have to go out into the world yourself sometime, and then you gonna remember, oh, this is what they was talking about. And my mom said the same thing to me, and I was like, oh, whatever. And then now I wish I could still like ask her questions like that. So it's like it's just part of being your age, I guess. But you see what I'm talking about though? Like
that was hot fire.
That's what I was trying to say. It's just like how you said, oh, I don't care, and you're just gonna stop. That's what I told your mom that I was gonna do about you.
He's like, it don't matter to me. I don't care. I was like, it's not that you don't care. And it's not that you don't care. But you don't want me to teach you right now.
Not even.
That just... It
bothers you that she never wants to actually be a part of something, but she always wants to complain about an issue? Yeah.
No, that wasn't what I was going to say. I'm bewildered by suggestions that are made to help us be a stronger family, move more as a unit, which is something we all desire. And there's always somebody who's like, but. That is baffling to me. And I was trying to find the right language. And I understand the age that you're in and the archetype that you have chosen. You must not want to be around your family. Like, this is where we're at. I get it. But
I want to just, I don't want to sit down every day and talk about our days. It's not too much work, but I don't want to talk about it,
You don't. You can say, at the time, I don't want to talk right now.
just don't want to be.
But why don't you want us to know you?
And then you want to complain that people don't like, what?
I can't hear you, dear.
She said she wasn't talking to me.
Oh. Why don't you want us to know you, Angel? We're trying to get to know you.
Because I don't want people to be
What, you shy?
like that. No.
There you go, you shy.
Yes, you are shy.
But then you're mad because we don't know how to talk to you. You're mad because we don't know how to be around you. You're mad because we judge everything you do. And we're offering you an opportunity to introduce yourself to us. And you're like, I don't want to do it. So you can't complain about it.
Mental. That's why.
Okay, boom. Now we're getting somewhere. She said we're judgmental.
Oh,
So we'll make sure that whatever you share with us, we won't have a negative response to. Or don't receive our responses as negative, because we do need to work on our delivery. But you have to understand, just because we have additional questions doesn't mean we're judging you. It just means, oh, shoot.
well, I don't think she's saying that. All of y'all are kind of mean to her.
Okay. You keep grouping me in.
Yeah, sometimes you do too. Like, ever since, not even just like recently. Like, just like.
Nope, I only want recently. My history, I own that I've been very mean to her.
Okay.
But
well,
recently.
Not recently. Well, you haven't been mean to her recently.
Stop grouping me in.
I say you haven't recently yet. But like, ever since I've just been around, like, everybody in the family, like, just, when I was still in high school, everybody kind of like, would just take stuff out on her. Like, a little extra.
I'm so happy you're here, because you are saying all the things that have always been said but have been overlooked because we're a part of it. You know what I'm saying? But you're from the outside looking in, and you're saying the exact same things that have been said, so hopefully people will wake up to it and know that it's real, that you do treat Angel differently.